MMA Fight Pass is here with Coach John Hackleman from the Pit. Hey Coach, you're here in Visalia. Tell us what brings you here.
I got two guys fighting. One of them fought already, Marvin Garcia, and he won via second round submission. And then I got another guy coming out, Isaiah Hughes, and he's gonna fight in about two more fights. Two of my guys, they're on the fight team, and I'm here to support them.
Hey Coach, we know that you have a rich history in MMA. Can you just tell us a little bit how you got started, and tell us about Ice, the Chuck McDowell. Tell us a little bit about him, how he got started with you.
I started back in Honolulu, Hawaii, 1970. They didn't like guys with blonde hair too much, so I started martial arts at 10 years old. That was 1970, and I clicked with it the second I walked into the first dojo, and I was hooked for life with martial arts, and it changed my life. Then I fast forward 1990, I moved to San Luis Obispo, California. I have a little gym in my backyard, and some guy heard about it. Chuck, he put me and Chuck together for kind of a challenge match, because Chuck was a local tough guy, bouncer in San Luis Obispo. I had a little more experience than he did, so I was able to come out ahead, and he asked me to train him. I did. He wanted to fight. We trained him to fight. Next thing we know, he's the champion of the world. Bing.
Awesome, Coach. All the way from training fighters to the champion of the world to amateur fighters. That says a lot about you, your persona. What's in it for you that you just keep training young guys, professionals at all levels?
Well, I had Chuck, and when he retired, I was going to retire. But I still have a couple guys like Glover Teixeira, Cord McGee, and some of my amateurs who had already been fighting. So I was just going to retire. But I had some soul searching. I think the guys wanted me to still work with them. I didn't want to. I had a long talk with Tony Robbins. I don't know if you know who that is. He told me I cannot leave the sport until all of my fighters are retired, because I owe it to them. And his words were that I'd be a selfish, whining bitch if I retired before my fighters did. I owed it to him. So I'm going to be here for all my fighters until the last one retires, and then I'm going to retire, but not till then.
Awesome story, Coach. Thank you for your time. Anybody you want to give a shout out to? Teammates, friends, family? Thank you, Coach.
No. I just want to say thanks to all you guys, and if you're not training martial arts, go train, because there's nothing better than a martial artist. Bing.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, John. Good?
Awesome. Thank you.